We welcome Sister Malia Dominica Wong, the vocations coordinator in the beautiful Diocese of Honolulu, where people watch Catholic TV on KUPU TV, along with Roku and CatholicTV.com, our fine website. Aloha, Sister.
Aloha, Father. And thank you so much for all you do with Catholic TV and the great message you spread.
Well, we really appreciate you taking time to be with us today. You know, it was because of Sister Margaret Sato, the Daughters of St. Paul. She had suggested that we talk to you, and we love talking to people in Hawaii. I just want to talk to you face to face. I want to be there.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome. I mean, it is a gorgeous place.
It is. It is. So I hear. So I've seen in pictures. Someday I'll see it for real. You know, the Diocese of Honolulu has been joyfully celebrating the Year for Consecrated Life with so many wonderful activities, so much that we need to do. And I don't know if we're going to have enough time to talk to you and get it all in, but we'll see how we can make this happen. Tell us a bit, first of all, about your role as vocations coordinator.
Last year, when Bishop Larry Clarence Silva tapped me to assume the position of vocations coordinator, there were a number of things that he wanted me to do, such as to recruit, train, provide resources throughout the diocese at our different offices, such as Hawaii Catholic Schools, the Office of Religious Education, Office of Youth and Young Adult Ministry, to ensure that vocations were a part of the curriculum of faith formation programs. I was also asked to coordinate with the religious institutes, secular institutes, and the various associations of the faithful, such as the Sarah Club, Knights of Columbus, Legion of Mary, etc., in regards to potential vocations. But I was wondering, how could I achieve all of this in a part-time position?
A good question.
As an educator at Chaminade University of Honolulu, I thought of riding the tide of Pope Francis's proclamation of the Year of Consecrated Life in the promotion of vocations by taking out teams of religious men and women to speak to each person in the pew, and in this way to build up a culture of vocations in our diocese.
Well, that seems like a very wise modus operandi, Sister, to go out into the parishes, to go out into the peripheries. And Pope Francis has set aside this particular year to honor the work of consecrated women and men. What does that mean to you personally, Sister, as a professed religious?
Well, without the Merino Fathers in my home parish of St. Anthony's, Kailua, that I saw not only on Sundays, but in the classroom, that taught me of the love of God, there was one priest in particular that always began his homilies, he always greeted us in the classroom with, E aloha ke kahi, I ke kahi. Let us love one another as God loves us. So that was in Hawaiian. And without the St. Joseph of Carondelet sisters, who are my elementary school teachers, who read stories of the saints to us after big recess so that we could calm down, I might not have wanted to become a religious. I actually wanted to become a medical missionary since second grade, when we were saving our pennies for the needy children in Botswana. I am grateful for their witness to Jesus, for their, as my Jesuit teachers like Pope Francis taught me, magnanimity of heart. I hope others will be inspired to magnanimously answer the call as well.
You know, we're celebrating, Sister, here at Catholic TV 60 years. So we got 10 years on you there in Hawaii. The Dominican sisters have just celebrated 50 years in Hawaii, right? Am I correct?
Correct.
Just last year. So your celebrations have led right into the Year for Consecrated Life, haven't they? Exactly.
And it is a wonderful time of, as Pope Francis wanted us to have a grateful remembrance of those that brought the faith and the religious and things. It's a wonderful time to remember then the immigrants that came to Hawaii, that started the islands and helped everything to blossom and to grow here. So the Dominican sisters, we were invited 50 years ago to work specifically with the growing Filipino population. And from that one school, then we expanded on the other islands to teach in other schools, as well as in the San Francisco area. And now we currently have 3 schools and a care home, with myself teaching in the university. It's a great time to remember the parishioners and to inspire younger generations to also then live the life as their parents and grandparents did, in serving the Lord in so many vast ways.
Sister, I got to ask you something, and this is weather related. Did I just read recently that it snowed in Hawaii this summer?
Oh, yes. On the top of Mauna Kea, some people can ski up there and then go surfing in the afternoon.
Well, that is really scary because we had so much snow here, you know, in New England in particular and other parts of the country as well, that I don't even like to hear the word. So, and you know what? We've barely scratched the surface here of what Hawaii has been doing to celebrate the Year for Consecrated Life. And I just think we have to continue this discussion. Would you be open to joining us in the next show?
Definitely. It's a great privilege to be able to share what we've been doing here and to hopefully inspire others.
I'd also like to ask you next show, too, about your experience of having two Hawaiian saints in St. Damien and St. Marianne Cope. But, Sister, thanks for joining us. Please, let's call you again and have another conversation next show, okay?
Mahalo. Thank you very, very much.
And the same to you. God bless.
God bless.
And now we're going to go back to more of This Is the Day.